I can see a bird there. Oh my darling, how are we going to get you out of there? Don't worry, we have Glenn. He's going to make it happen. He's just here. He's just there. Good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday and I was just leaving for Backgammon Club, but we got an emergency. We've got a bird who's fallen down the chimney and Glenn's going to rescue him.
How big is it, Lisa?
Not that big. I mean, I only saw his eye and his beak.
It's right here. Come on, Flo. That's not good, is it? I don't think he's there anymore.
Do you think he's flat? I heard some flapping.
This is solid.
Oh my goodness.
Let's let him out.
Okay, out you come, out you come. Oh, this is like a nightmare. Come on, fella, down here, look. Look, window. Oh, he's gone. Thank goodness. Oh, Glenn, you're a hero. You're a hero.
Bless him.
Oh my goodness. That was too stressful. Oh, he's out. Oh, poor thing.
He's been in there, but it's
been
happening for a few days.
Yeah, last few days I could hear like little things, little stones and that dropping down the chimney. Not for 1 second did I think there was a bird there. I thought there may be a bird at the top, like dropping things down there. Oh, that was a lot of drama. Anyway, solved very quickly. So I've still got time to go to my backgammon car. I'm going to leave you here because there's nothing more weird than turning up with a camera when you go to a new place and people are like, who's that woman with a camera?
What a morning. What a morning. What with a bird. Living in a boat obviously has made me very aware about fires, carbon monoxide, everything like that. What I've done is I've dropped the baffle plate and I'm busy cleaning out the fire. I have got a chimney sweep on the 17th, but I really want him to check the flue. I'm not too worried about this bit here, even though it does need resealing under here. That's where Lisa saw, just between this gap, she saw the little eye because all the cement's missing from between there and there. And also the flue seal was gone in places. It hasn't been used for a long time. I also dropped the baffle plate in the fire and it's absolutely chocked. I'm surprised it wasn't choked up, to be honest with you. I'm going to get all that out. There's cobwebs everywhere. So I knew it hadn't been used for a while. It did tell me, the previous owner, that they hadn't used it for well over a year, maybe even 2. So I'm glad we can get this sorted out. The idea is in the winter when it's really cold that we're going to chuck like a log or 2 on there, get it warmed up, then let it sort of peter out. I wouldn't have it running all night without us being awake. I used to in the boat, but I just wouldn't. In being in a flat, you know, people above. I will carry on cleaning that out. The glass is really dirty, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the old trick, wet some newspaper and get some ash on the paper and then clean the glass. Let me show you. So wet newspaper, bit of ash on it, and basically it's what we used to do on the boat. The glass needs retightening, it's not tightening, so and there you go, a bit cleaner. So another job I've been meaning to do is our bathroom door doesn't have a latch. Most doors have one of these. Our bathroom door doesn't. I've got one of these, so I'm going to fit it so the door shuts, and then I'm going to put a little bolt on it. It just makes people feel better when you can shut the door in a bathroom. So we're in deep to the door, made a bit of a mess. Let's put the bracket on, then a bit of paint, bit of filler, that'll do it. So that's what it looks like with the bracket on. This is what it should do. So when you shut it, it now doesn't come open. This door was coming open on its own. So moving on from the door, this is my mum's old chest of drawers. It used to be just inside her door where her telephone was. So this is where my mum used to lean and ring me. It's a completely different colour to the rest of the thing because she used to lean on it. This was one of the only pieces of furniture that my mum actually wanted to keep whenever she said she wanted to move. It's got a lot of sentimental value. I know, I'm keeping it. So I'm lightly cleaning it with some wax, which I used to use to renovate furniture when I was about 18. Well, that's how I met Mrs. Warner. I'm just giving it a light waxing over it, which is cleaning it as well, getting some of the dirt off. I'm just going to do a bit at a time. I'm not going to go mad. I've just done these 2 drawers. I don't know if you can notice, they're a lot cleaner than the other 2. And it sort of lightens them very slightly just because it's getting some of the dirt off. I'm probably going to do another drawer and then call that a day today. This is a sort of application of it. You just put it on, clean, give it a rub to work it in. It also cleans because it's like a paste. And then we'll give it a rub down in a minute. So I've just done that one. These 2, if you can see the difference, and then maybe do some more tomorrow or next day when I've got some time. We don't want it perfect because we don't want to lose the patina and, you know, where my mum used to use it.
I've just got back from backgammon. It was marvellous. It was excellent. Played with a lovely man. We had 2 games, and the second one, I mean, I was on the edge of my seat. It was that thrilling. Can't wait to go back next week. Anyway, I've run back. We've overrun a little bit. I've just come back, run in, set my computer up. I'm ready to start work, which will feel very sedate after a high pressure game of backgammon.
Mrs. Warner sent me on a mission to get some stuff. Now she's all backgammoned up, so she asked me to get a backgammon. The last shop I went in had compendium and the last game to be mentioned on there was backgammon. It was £1.50. I thought it was a bargain. Even if it's not brilliant, she'll be able to practice. And the other thing I got was a little record to try the record player out, and I got red pepper, that was on the list. Noodles in bulk, that was on the list. A light bulb for the light over there that's not working. I don't know if Mrs. Warner had any, but I got some Easter cards from the charity shop. Also, I've checked out the little shop that sells everything. Got some white tags. I bought a ham and cheese roll, cut it in half, share it with Mrs. Warner. Sellotape, even though we've got some at the unit. This, random purchase from the shop. I didn't know if I'd be able to get one here. And it's to plug the telly into the Bluetooth speaker because the speaker in the telly's not very good. Game crisps, I saw them the other day, wanted to try them. Favourite crisps, because they were there, and a few drinks, and that's it. But that's quite a few purchases, done and dusted. And the lady in Lawson's remembered my name. That's enough for that today.
I'll finish work. I've been sitting down all morning, all afternoon. So I'm encouraging Mr. Warner to come out for a walk with me. He's less keen. He says he's been up and down the high street twice today already. I've got some Easter envelopes to post for the grandkids, so we're going to get that done. Right, we've just got in. We just made the postman by about 10 minutes. We walked down. On our way back up, we bought ourselves some Who Gives a Crap. We went ethical. Also, we bought some razor blades for Glenn's razor rather than buying disposable. Oh, we're trying to make all the right choices. I'm just going to ring my mum. I did speak to her earlier. Did I tell you it was her birthday today? I'm not sure if I said, because there was bird drama this morning. I can't remember. But yeah, it is my mum's birthday. So although I spoke to her earlier, I'm going to give her a ring now and see how her day's been. Right, we're getting the hang of the rubbish collection. So we are off to Torquay. Glenn has found a couple of bar stools in Torquay that were on Facebook Marketplace, and we're going to go and buy them. Torquay's looking lovely in the sunshine. I was just saying to Glenn, it is 10 to 7, and look, it's like we've got loads of lovely day left. It makes such a difference, the light evenings. We've picked up our bar stools and I'm very happy with them. We got a bargain there, £80 for the 2, and they're like brand new. Stools are in, looking fab. I'm really pleased with them. I am cooking the quickest red Thai curry. I've got some noodles in there. That'll be ready any minute now. Here we go, Mr. Warner. The quickest red Thai noodles ever.